Hey gang, I have a new game, well, new to you, new to me probably, a new game I want to show off to you guys called Risk of Rain. I've seen a few people playing this and it never quite caught my interest until recently, and I just decided to pick it up and give it a try, and I have been having a lot of fun with it. It's similar to like Binding of Isaac and Nuclear Throne. It's a little bit of a roguelike. You get the same levels, but you can get them in different orders, and there's always a boss that you have to beat on each level, and the bosses will be different each time you play, and you get a bunch of different items that can interact with each other, which is why I like it. It's got that kind of Binding of Isaac feel as far as the items are concerned. So it's not completely random every time, but there are quite a lot of random elements to it. And it's been a lot of fun lately. So I just wanted to do a quick video of it, show it off to you guys, see if you guys would be interested. I don't think it'll be an actual series on the channel, but I figured you guys at least get a kick out of seeing it once. So I'm going to start single player, and you get all these different characters that you can play as, and they have different abilities. I think it's probably best to play this game with a controller, but I don't have an Xbox 360 controller that I can hook up. I just have the recharge cable, which does not actually interface with a computer, unfortunately, and I'm too much of a cheap bugger to go buy one. But it's still quite playable via keyboard. So you have, like, I think it's Z, X, C, and V to use your abilities. And these are the guys I have unlocked so far. I haven't really enjoyed these three characters. I've mostly been playing as the Commando, because I have a quick basic attack, I have a nice kind of shotgun blast secondary attack, I have a roll as my evasive ability, I suppose, and when you're rolling you can't get hit by enemies, and then I guess I'll call it my ultimate since I play a lot of League of Legends. It's a kind of a machine gun thing. And as you're going through, you can find an active item like you can in Binding of Isaac, which has a certain cooldown, and you can use it for extra damage or for healing or what have you. So I'm going to play on Drizzle, which is the easy... screw that. No, we're going to play on Rainstorm. It's the medium difficulty. And I'm just going to get right into it and kind of explain things as we go. Now, I don't normally watch YouTube videos in full screen, but I would highly recommend you do for this video, because your guy is really small. Like, the game is on kind of a large scale, but the important parts of it are fairly tiny. So I recommend boosting this guy up. So, the way this game works is every level you have to run around and find the teleporter, and you have to activate it. And once you activate it, you kind of summon the boss for that level, and you have to survive long enough and beat the boss, and then you can take that teleporter to the next level. Now, what did I get here? Call drones for backup lasts 10 seconds. That is a new item for me. So I would just hit the G button. You can see it down here is my item. And then other items I get that are passive items will kind of stack up along my stats here. So I'm not sure, like, I'm pretty new to this game, so at the beginning here, before I find the teleporter, mobs, creatures, whatever you want to call them, just kind of keep generating, and I don't know if that will go indefinitely or if there's a cap to it or something, but then once you activate the teleporter and the stay alive timer runs out, then the amount of enemies on the screen kind of freeze, like they're not going to keep generating at that point. I hope that makes sense. Oh, down here you have little containers you can open for experience and coins, so I like to do that when I can. And let's see. I'm going to get this item. What is that? Bitter Root. Increase maximum health by 8%. Okay. It's not the worst thing ever. So I got these flying jellyfish coming after me. I've got some kind of fireball guy trying to ruin my day. And basically, at the early stage, I kind of run around, I scope out the level, see where chests are, because those are randomly generated, and try to find out where the teleporter is. Oh, there it is. So this level we're on, every time you play this level, it's laid out exactly the same as far as structure and everything, but, you know, the items and the, oh gosh, and the teleporter are always in different spots. Okay, so we have the Wandering Vagrant boss, which is this big old jellyfish that's trying to ruin my day. And I think, oh gosh, the only attack he has that hurts, I'm going to summon my drones here. The only attacks that hurt are those kind of balls that he throws out. So as you can see, it says stay alive. And I've got a counter up to 90 seconds here. And then once that 90 seconds runs out, mobs will quit spawning, and oh gosh, I'm getting really hurt. I'm not very good at this game yet, honestly. I can do pretty well on easy, but anything above that is still kind of giving me issues. So yeah, I've got to stay alive until the timer runs out, and then I just have to clean up the level, and then I can do some shopping, and I can progress and all that. So there's a number of things up there that I would like to buy, but I don't quite have the cash for it just yet. Let's go ahead and get our drones. I wouldn't mind healing a little bit. Now this is a pretty good active item. Like, those drones are doing work on him. My goodness gracious. They took him out. Oh gosh. And they're gone. That is actually quite a nice item. So if it's just one guy, I can handle him pretty well. There we go. And I'm going to pick up this item. ATG Missile Mark II. Hoo-wah! Not exactly sure what that is. And we're going to get a crowbar. Deal bonus damage to healthy monsters. Okay. Oh, nice. So the missile thing. While I'm not sure if it's just while I'm doing my basic attack or not, but it has a chance to shoot out missiles, which will home in on enemies, which is really nice, as you can imagine. I'm going to open this chest, and I got life savings. Gain gold over time. That's a pretty nice one. So if you see my gold in the upper left-hand corner, it's just slowly ticking up. And now, so now that I've beaten the boss and I survived the timer, it says remaining enemies 23. So I have a little arrow that'll show me where the nearest enemy is, which is really nice. I'm going to use this. Press A to offer for a chance of rewards. So this statue, it'll either screw me over or give me something. Oh my gosh. I just got Jar of Souls. This is a sweet item. As you can see, it's an active item, so I'm giving up my drones, which actually was pretty good. But what I can do with this Jar of Souls is it will create a soul for every enemy on screen, as you can see, and they will fight for me. And when you get a lot of guys all grouped up together, these souls will do work. It's so much fun to watch, and it just gets nuts. So those guys didn't help out a ton, but they didn't hurt either. Okay, there's a lot of stuff to buy, so let's come up here. Let's take care of this wispy guy. There we go. We will purchase this big chest. And we get Beating Embryo. Used items have a chance to have double effect. So what would that do with my Jar of Souls? Would it, like, generate 2 souls per creature? This is an interesting statue. So I summon imps, holding a reward. So it summons 5 little guys that I have to kill before time runs out, and then I get an item. And they really have hardly... let's screw this up. They have hardly any hit points, so it's usually not hard. And I got Rusty Blade. Chance to bleed on hit. Okay, so we still have 15 enemies to go find. I don't see any down there. Let's come over here, take care of this crab face. Now, unfortunately, there's that chest over to the right that I would love to get, but I do not have upgraded jump ability, so I cannot get there as far as I know. And it bugs the heck out of me. Sometimes I can do that jump roll and get to other places, but no such luck this time. We go and shoot you guys. Oh, look at all those missiles going. Oh, that's so sweet. Let's go ahead and Jar of Souls, because we can. Let our souls do work. Oh, this guy's down here. So one really nice thing about this game is gold and experience just comes to you no matter where you are on the level. So that can save a lot of time. You don't have to just run around and look for stuff all the time. It'll come to you. So I have 5 enemies left. Level's going pretty well. And hopefully I'm explaining everything to you guys. Remember explaining things well, I should say, as I poorly use words. The first couple times I watched videos of this game, it was really confusing to me. So I'm trying to alleviate that. Ooh, the old Lopper, always critical strike against low health enemies. So that's nice. I have an item that helps against high health enemies and against low health enemies. That's pretty nice. Alright, and that was the end of the level. I've beaten everybody up. I still have 128 gold, but I don't know of any places I could go to spend that. So then I come back to the teleporter I activated, I hit A to go to the next level. And then we do the process over again, except it gets harder. Now we are in the damp caverns. I kinda like this level and I kinda don't. Each level has its own different enemy types, more or less. What else do I need to tell you guys about the game? If you look in the upper right hand corner, you see the timer of my full play time. And there's also that bar below it. The longer you play, the fuller that bar will get, and that will increase your difficulty. So I'm still on easy right now. Quote unquote easy, even though easy's still fairly hard. And it'll get worse as we go. So oops, I took some fall damage. So it makes you very aware of how long you are taking to do certain things. And it will punish you if you take too long on a level. It will get really flippin' hard, really flippin' fast, and you do not get much defense. There are certain items that will increase your defense, but, oh, wow, I took a lot of damage there. Oh, that guy hurts. As I'm saying, there's a number of items that will increase your hit points and stuff like that, but there's only one item I've come across that actually, holy crap, they almost killed me, that actually decreases the damage done to you. So, you gotta be careful, you gotta stay on your feet, you gotta roll a lot to avoid taking damage. Ooh, there's a drone, I would love to take that. What is that drone? A missile drone. Oh, I wish I had the cash. 247, maybe I'll come back to that. So remember, at this stage of the level, we're just running around looking for the teleporter. And it can be... oh boy. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. This Jar of Souls. Let's get down here and do a little bit of damage. But, oh, ow, ow! I do not have any healing items right now, so I am probably going to die. I don't have a healing drone. I don't have the items that kind of heal you based on how much damage you're doing. I really like that item. Settings have been automatically lowered. Am I lagging out or something? Okay, I want to get on this over... I want to get on this over here so I can shoot those guys on the ledge. There we go. So I can just kind of cheese them a little bit. That's fun. I'm just switching between my basic attack, my shotgun attack, and my machine gun attack. Just switching things up. Oh, there's an item up there. What that is? Lemurian. Information unlocked. I am most surely going to die on this level. I'm getting my butt handed to me. So I don't do a ton of damage, and I do not have any defense at all. Ukulele. I have no idea what that item does. I haven't looked up on a wiki or anything for these items. Some of them do not say what they do, and I have been too lazy to look into that. Okay, so you can see we do slowly regenerate health, but not nearly as fast as I lose health, unfortunately. This is not where I want to be. I want to come over on this side and get the heck out of here. Oh boy. Gosh. Oh, there's the teleporter. Well, I'm going to do it anyway. I can guarantee you I will die quickly, especially once the boss shows up, depending on who that is. But we're going to give this a shot anyway. We're going to give it the old college try. There are items. Oh, there's a good item up there. Okay, this is the magma worm. He's not the worst boss ever. Wait for my roll. Oh gosh! Oh, this is going to go badly. Now, the magma worm cannot hurt me when I'm on a rope like this, which is very nice. So I'm gonna wait. Oh boy. Oh, get away from me. Oh, get away from me, guy. Oh, get away. Oh, this is gonna end so badly. I want to get this item in the middle, because that means guys will drop meat. Oh, I'm dead. Enemies drop chunks of healing meat. That's what I was hoping for to prolong my life. So I was killed by a black imp. I did not unlock anything. I did get a monster log though. So, item log. I picked up new items I hadn't done before. That's cool. And you can see all kinds of details about the specific items. Besides my Jar of Souls, I didn't really get any of the items I like so far. Let's see, the monster log is for the Lemurian. Oh, he's pretty cool looking. Some kind of lizardy dude. Back to table of contents. So I don't know what affects you getting these monster logs, like if it's just a luck thing, or if you have to kill X amount of them. And I unlock something here. Okay. Ooh, fastest boss kill and time spent untouched. Very cool. So yeah, there's a lot of stats that you can play around with. So let's do one more run. I'm not going to do an easy one because those can go too long, so we're just going to do normal again. And I'm even worse with these other characters, so for the sake of entertainment, we're going to stick with the one I'm comfortable with. So we are playing the Dried Lake level, and we're just going to run around. We're going to look for items and guys to fight, and obviously looking for the teleporter. So I will kill these guys off while I get the chance and just get a little bit of gold built up, so maybe we can buy an item or two before things get too nasty. Just take care of you. These Lemurians are quite easy when they're kind of off on their own, disconnected from their brethren and all that, so they're easy to pick off and deal with. Yeah, if you guys like what you see here, definitely check out the game for yourself. If I remember right, it doesn't cost a whole heck of a lot, and I will have a link for you in the description as usual if you would like to get more info on the game. So we're going to buy the small chest here and get barbed wire, hurt nearby enemies. So if they run into me, like this guy's about to, they take damage? Maybe not when I'm on the rope. There we go, now they take damage. He's shocking me, so I'm also taking damage. There we go. So what do we have up here? There's the teleporter. Now you don't always start off on this level, but I think it's like more common for you to start on this level. And we have Wandering Vagrant as a boss again. Wait, is this actually laid out a little differently than last time? Maybe I was kind of telling a lie. Maybe they are a little more random than I was thinking. That would be nice. As I said, I haven't played a ton of this game. I've been enjoying it when I've been playing it, but I'm far from an expert, that is for sure. So I'm going to roll around, I'm going to shoot him when I get the chance. Ow, 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 ow. The nice thing though is when he runs into me, it doesn't hurt me at all, but it hurts him. So that's kind of a win-win, right? Or, no, it's not a win-win, it's a win-lose. Lose for him. Ow, 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 his balls hurt though. You heard it here first. Balls hurt. Ah! I didn't get an item from it that time, so I just wasted 17 gold. Ow! Ooh! Wow, do you see how much damage those balls did to me? Yeah, roll! So you cannot be hurt when you are actively rolling, which is very, very useful information. There's an achievement you can unlock when you're playing as the commando, where I think you reach like the 3rd teleporter without taking damage, just because of super pro rolls and all that stuff. I don't see how that's humanly possible, but apparently they wouldn't put it in the game unless someone was able to do it, right? At least the developers, if nothing else. No, don't take the balls. Cool, I just hit that guy with my shotgun without even trying to, so it does a lot of piercing damage. Whoop! We'll just move over here, and we've almost got this guy done. We have survived the... Oh, there we go. We have survived the timer, so now we just need to clean up. We have 15 enemies remaining. Not much gold, sadly. But we will spend what we can. So let's come over to this side of the map and just see what we've got going on here, see if there's anything buyable. And that's one thing that's kind of hard to get a feel for, is how much time to spend on each level before just kind of calling it quits and moving on. Oh, hello. This is new. Oh boy! And we get... head stompers. Hurt enemies by falling. I don't really like that. But it's better than nothing, I guess? Because I'm doing plenty of falling, that's for sure. For sure. Yeah! Okay, I have limited funds, so I'm not going to go spend it on that statue. I'm going to hold on for sure thing of a chest. And I have 14 more enemies to generate some gold through, so hopefully that will help me out a little bit to get a little stronger for the next level. Ooh, it's a $50. Okay, there's 2 $50 chests down there. I have to remember that. If I rack up the cash needed, I will go back there. And if not, then there's that little kind of mini-game, kill the imps, whatever, statue down here. Oh, and another $50 chest. Holy cow. Alright, Krabby Cakes. Let's chest. Oh, you weren't supposed to fall down. These guys like to clap me, which I appreciate the applause, but it kind of hurts at the same time, so just keep your applause to yourself, guys, and we will just take you out. One time I had a really good run recently where I got this item, I can't remember what it was called, but it let you, it gave you a chance when you're using your basic attack, it gave it a chance to pierce like every 4 shots or something like that, and that really helped me do a lot more, oh gosh, a lot more damage. Like, I was surprised. Every 4 shots, it just shot in a straight line. I don't know if it even has a range, really, it just keeps going. It was really nice. Okay, so we have a lot of Lemurians up here to deal with. They're all kind of segmented off on these different platforms, so it shouldn't be too hard. We're getting a little bit of cash racked up too, which I quite appreciate. Oh, and we'll just kill you with our barbed wire because we can. How do you like them? Oh man, I dropped him down. He's going to be annoying to go find later. And let's take care of Krabby Cakes over here. And there's 2 enemies remaining. Well, I knocked one guy down. Is there... Oh, there is somebody up here. Aha! I'm glad I checked instead of going down right away. Basically attack you to death. Nothing over here. Leveled up. I still haven't paid attention to what happens when you level up. I would assume it would be like a small damage... Oh gosh. Small damage increase, or at least a health increase or something like that, but like I said, I haven't looked into it. There we go. So the last of the guys are dead. We'll come down here and we will... Oh, we can do this. Oh, infusion. Killing an enemy permanently increases your health. So every time I kill someone, +1 health. Total health. We will use this to summon imps. We'll kill y'all off. Come down here, y'all are stuck. There we go. And now I still have 50 gold, so I can go back to one of those $50 chests. I've been using gold, but it's actually dollars. Come on, Cthulhu. You are down here. There we go. So be good. This one, chance to detonate an enemy on kill. So that's kind of nice. When you get a bunch of enemies grouped up and you manage to kill one, he explodes and does damage to other guys. Oh yeah, that reminds me of another one of my favorite items I found. Every attack you made exploded. So like even your basic attacks would blow up and all that stuff. It was really cool. Okay, so we could go get another barbed wire over on the left there. Same items do stack, so like if I have 2 barbed wire items, I believe they'll just do more damage. You can get an item that lets you jump higher, and I was stacking that up to like 4 times, and I could basically fly. That was a lot of fun. Get out of here. So seeing the different interactions between items is something that I've really enjoyed with this game. And I already found the teleporter over to the right. I'm gonna come grab this crate real quick, container, what have you. And we'll come over here and activate this thing and just get kicked off already. Boom! So, we have the magma worm again. He does tend to be the second boss, it feels. It's random, as with a lot of things, but I don't think it's purely random. So I'm going to just kind of keep kiting around. I like to shotgun, and then basic attack for a little while, and then roll on this boss. Roll to avoid that. So you can see it says dodged if I successfully time my roll and he's not able to hurt me. Now, I'm doing quite a bit of damage to him already. Not too many mobs are spawning up here with me, which is nice. Ah, I waited too long and took a lot of damage. Uh-oh, that's a bad spot. Let's roll. Oh gosh, we've got a friend. Oh, he did a lot of damage. I don't like this, I don't like this. Yeah! Oh, I'm so gonna die here. I thought I was doing much better this time. Oh boy. Roll, jump. Oh, he got me. That was terrible. So yeah, I think I'm going to stick with easy difficulty for a while. But at least you get the idea of the game. I hope I explained things well enough and wasn't too jumbled with it. Yeah, I'll have more information in the description. I'm really interested to see what this online co-op would be, because I have at least one guy that I would like to try this out with. We'll see. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you really loved this look at Risk of Rain and you'd like to see more Risk of Rain videos on the channel, be very vocal about that in the comments. Otherwise, I probably won't use it unless maybe it's a background for a channel update, or I finally get good at the game and I want to show off more of it, or Something like that, but let me know what you guys feel about it. Hopefully you enjoyed this look, and hopefully you at least check it out for yourself, you know, see some other people's videos, people who know what they're doing, make an informed decision on whether you'd like to purchase this for yourself or not. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.